friends, welcome back to Sizzle Kitchen to another new recipe, Moringa Kirai, which is called in Tamil or Moringa leaves in English. So to the pan I'm adding 1 tablespoon of oil. Let the oil get heated and I have a small cup of onions cut into small pieces. I'm adding it to the pan and I'll saute it until it gets translucent. So now to the pan I'll add a little bit of salt. Salt tends to cook the onions faster, so I'm adding a little bit of salt to that. Now to the cooked onion, I'm adding the moringa leaves, which I have kept washed and kept aside. And so let me add all of that to the pan. Moringa leaves are very healthy and they are loaded with iron and fiber. If you have the plant at home, please do use it before the freeze comes and takes it off. So here it is. And now to the masala, I'm going to grind 3 pots of garlic, 3 red chilies. I have used Kashmiri red chilies. You can use any kind. And also 1/4 cup of roasted peanuts. Along with this, I'll also add a teaspoon of jeera to that. And make it to a coarse powder. Do not add any water to that mixture. Just make it to a coarse powder. And in the meanwhile, I'm just mixing up the moringa leaves in the pan. You have to add a little bit of water to this because this is not like the other greens. It takes some time to cook. And here is the powder, the coarse powder that we did. I did not add any water to this. The peanuts oil content will make it a little sticky when it's done more. We have to pulse it and make it, otherwise it tends to let some oil. So here is the mixture, and also to the mixture jar, do add some water, rinse it out and add it to the mixture. There is a little bit of water to that. I just rinse the jar and I'm adding it to the moringa leaves here. And now let's mix it a little bit and close the lid and cook. Close the lid and cook for this because, as I said, it takes little time. The other spinach or anything else, it just cooks in few seconds actually, but this takes about like 10 to 15 minutes max. And it's easy to cook it actually, but to take all those leaves from the little branches, that is the hardest part in this. So let all the water drain. Let it cook and get drained, and then it'll be ready for us to serve then. It's almost done now. There it is. I mixed it once again and I'm transferring it to the serving bowl. So here is the moringa poriyal, we call it as, or kira poriyal. This moringa leaf is a great accompaniment with steamed rice, sambar, or with rasam, or even with dal. If you have this plant in your garden, or if you're able to get it from your local stores, please do make use of it. As I mentioned, it's very nutritious and I'm very sure that your family will like it. Please do give it a try at your home also. I'll see you all again with a new recipe soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.